Loridas, 20th of sun's height, in the 169th year of the Fourth Era. Farmers Toralf and Fiori give birth to a boy, naming him Tostig, after his grandfather. As they raise him, he shows a depth of intuition and an eagerness to learn whatever they ask of him. His father trains him in the way of the sword daily. One day he promises his son he will show him their family's secret, sends him off to buy supplies to repair their farm equipment. Tostig reluctantly agrees, eager to hear the family's secret, thinking he'll be told once he returns. After securing what they need to repair their farm equipment, he eagerly walks back to the house. His good mood is cut short by a scream coming from his house. His mother's voice. He drops the cart and sprints towards the house, terrified of what he may find. He opens the door to find his parents murdered. He cries out in agony and despair. And as he kneels down before his father's lifeless corpse, he swears to Talos that he will avenge them. Inspecting his father's lifeless body, he finds a dragon scale and a dagger with an imperial insignia carved into the handle. He must have wrestled it out of the attacker's hands. He takes these things and whatever supplies he can, and gets warm clothes, and strikes out to seek his revenge. He promptly joins in with a mercenary group. They accept him willingly, seeing his skill as a swordsman. He spends the next 20 years of his life fighting as a mercenary, accepting whatever jobs he can to make whatever money he can, but never letting go of the dragon scale and the dagger he found on his father's body. After all this time, he decides to return to Skyrim. Hearing of the civil unrest between the Imperials occupying the land and the Stormcloaks rebelling against them, he hopes that by joining the Stormcloak Rebellion, he may be able to find information about his parents' killers. and the brush with death he shared with Ulfric and several of his best fighters gave him the opportunity to prove himself a capable warrior and a valuable ally to the Stormcloak Rebellion.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
Still here.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons.
No matter what the
Do I know
Empire
you?
says.
Is that so? Ah, yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Talos
Many, I
created the
fear,
Empire.
still need convincing.
You'd think they'd show him more respect.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
I'm not a foreigner. What? Skyrim is my home.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
I want to fight the Empire. I'll bleed for the chance to do so.
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with.
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What's at Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation, built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
I'm off to kill that ice wraith. I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Right, kill an ice wraith. Sven, I feel like you're really intruding.
Then let them die with their false
Are
kings.
they gonna finish this conversation?
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your path?
I've got your back.
We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held
I've got
in
your
my
back.
arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard
You
whispered in
need
their
something?
last breath.
I am happy to help if I can.
I fight for we few who did
What I
come
need
home,
is for you to be
only
quiet.
to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Calm yourself, Galmar. Save it for the battlefield.
Our men are getting massacred out there. Damn Imperials.
We can't march on solitude, not yet. One thing at a time.
We need to move faster.
That was a rather inspiring speech.
Can I help you?
So, I need to prove myself.
We got a nickname for anyone who
Tough
trifles with our
enough.
squads here in Windhelm. Suicide.
Alright, I didn't even do nothing, but okay.
Bear
So,
coin for a poor
thing
old
I'm
woman.
curious about is, does every Stormcloak soldier have to do this? Because I feel like they'd gotta be a bit more impressive than,
Working
they
in Windhelm
actually
is
are.
great. I get to see
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
You know about Talos?
Curious what Galmar gave me as well, actually. Elixir of Resist Cold. Dang. Ice Wraithbane. So this is actually just gonna be pretty easy.
He founded the Empire.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look
And I'm
elsewhere.
also curious. Does he give every
Oh, a bit of
Stormcloak
this and a
soldier he
bit of
sends
that.
on that mission these completely reasonable potions? I think that's everything. So some of these mammoth tusks. Guess. No, I don't want them.
Thank you for your custom.
Alrighty. Time is it? Is it? It's becoming
We're the
night.
only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos.
You know, what's it matter, eh? Bust up an ice wraith. It's probably going to be a difficult task, whether it's nighttime or daytime. So let's just get it done. Love the Stormcloak. Sigma. Got more random items floating down the river. Goodness, these crows are loud. I think I can turn them down, actually. Think I have to buy a horse soon. be a reasonable purchase. I might just cut straight over top of this mountain. And again, it could be difficult to get back down on the other side. We're gonna do it. We'll just give it a good old shot. Apparently not much. Oh, jeez.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Got a paladin quest. Fantastic. I'm not much of a paladin, but I guess we'll see about that maybe. I feel like this water would be a lot deeper. Oh, what is that? Oh no. Oh. I think it's just a wave, actually. Heavy armor went up. Well, good. I guess. Corundum. So it looks like I've made it. Uh-oh, that's a funny effect. What kind of piddly little bow shot? Uh-oh. That ice wraith is rapidly advancing, I think.
Come on!
Let's get him, buddy. Oh! Oh no. Okay. Ice Wraith Bane. Let's sort of resist cold. Pick out the bristleback.
This is the end! What?
Oh!
Oh
Relax, Sven. It's not that serious. I quick saved. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Gonna hit this bristleback. Stop doing that. With almost 0 damage. We need to take him out as fast as possible. He just confuses the fight.
That's the end of that.
I wonder if I can give Sven a healing potion and he'll actually use it.
Can I assist you?
Why do you say that like William Shatner or something?
Lead on.
Now, time for the Ice Wraith. Which, last time he just came right up to us. I figured if we're on the island he's gonna attack, but I guess that's not the case. There he is. So once again, apparently we can poison an Ice Wraith, which is interesting.
Come on!
Just get this right back on there. Get my resist frost potion.
Quite a team.
Yeah, much easier that time. It wasn't a damn bristleback attacking me. Once a day, those under the sign of the serpent can use a ranged paralyzing poison on opponents. Yeah, I'll pass on that for now. What's that over there? Oh! Oh, that is cool. I don't think I would be able to see this stuff normally. I think there's a few mods that increase the distance you can see stuff. That is just awesome. Wow. It looks like it would taste good. It's like a blue raspberry slushy or something. Anyway, getting a little off topic here. I'll head back to Windhelm. I guess I'm gonna have to go a roundabout way, or maybe use my epic gamer magic to just suddenly appear there somehow. It'll be crazy. And we'll see if we've really proven ourselves worthy to Grizzly old Galmar.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot. You're alive.
Excuse me.
I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Oath.
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
I'm ready to take the oath.
That's the spirit. By swearing this
Eyebrows had to
oath, you
load in
become
right
one of
there,
us,
apparently.
a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak,
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm, and true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Woohoo! Stormcloak armor. I don't think this is supposed to be my...
Which means... Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now.
Buggy
You ought to
talk.
look the part.
What do you call it? I love buggy dialogue options. What's the mission?
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
What's the Jagged Crown?
Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing rays of snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, births the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harald's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it. True
Awesome.
or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary jagged crown sits upon his brow?
How do you know the crown is in Corvinjund?
It's true. The location of the crown was lost with King Borgas after the Great Hunt killed him while he was off on his damned Alessian campaigns. But legend holds, his body was secretly returned to Skyrim and buried with the crown. Its exact whereabouts lost in the following Wars of Succession. Through sources that shall remain nameless, I've tracked down what I believe to be the final resting place of King Borgas, Corvinjun. If the crown exists, it will be there.
You anticipate danger?
Aye. The Great Hunt killed old King Borgas. Gods only know with what profane arts those elves cursed his remains. Curses notwithstanding, the tombs of kings are always full of traps to ward off
Notwithstanding,
grave
huh?
robbers, are they not? But nothing a band of Stormcloaks can't handle, I assure you. Don't wait around for me. I bet I'll beat you to Corvinjun even though you start first.
She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more
I'm
reason
gonna leave all
then.
this
The crown would legitimize your
strategic
claim.
talk to the smarter
A
folks.
crown doesn't make a king,
No, but this one,
Somebody loaded this plate wrong.
if it even exists.
it exists.
So, we're to head to Corvinjund. I'm surprised that
I'd be
that
a lot
J
warmer
is
and a lot happier with a belly full
pronounced
of
like
meat.
a J.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, good lord.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Go on.
A letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna be honest. Couriers in this game give me the same type of feeling that Preston Garvey gives me in Fallout.
Come on in.
It's
We've got
not a
warm
good
food,
feeling.
warm drinks, and warm beds.
I made
This
my
here's
fortune as a
Candlehearth
seaman,
Hall.
but now
Great
I'm
rooms
retired.
upstairs, and there's a
Everything's
bed for
warm.
rent on the ground floor.
I think I'd prefer a cold drink, but that's alright.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Nope, I'm gonna find it myself. Found it. Galmar's definitely gonna beat us there if we're sleeping for 8 hours before we take off. Fantastic.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
So,
Now, more than ever, the
Hey,
world needs
stop.
tales of heroism.
why do NPCs always follow me through doors? I'm gonna need to check where Corvinjund is. And if it's pretty far away, I might grab a horse. It's the stable guy.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
No, I'm here to talk to you.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
Why? Just buy a horse.
It's for sale if you've got the coin.
Sure do.
That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle.
Yeesh. You got some serious attitude.
Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
This... Nice and easy. Fantastic, let's go. Whoa. No way you guys have tamed a frost wolf. Wow, he's got a big old nose on him. Look at that thing. It's a schnoz wolf, actually. You beat me here, and I have a horse.
Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it.
What are you talking about?
These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do. and nothing's going to stand in our way.
I've got
Yeah,
Inside of an ice ring.
I like that.
That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance.
You need something? I am happy to help if I can.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable,
What can I do for you, friend?
let's slip in and send them to their graves.
Please
that
be
way.
quiet.
What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
Never been more ready, Galmar. Let's go get him.
That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
We gotta get some shields. I would use some archery, but I really want to just get in there and kill some people. Good time block on that one. Like I said, I gotta work on my... Got nothing. Ouch. Hey, head injury. Some blows. Forward ahead. What do you got? Nothing. Y'all work amongst bandits
That's
or
the
what?
way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them.
Oh yeah.
But do not make the
Kick some
mistake of
ass.
underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
Yeah.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim!
That one missed, really? Let's get in there. We didn't end up doing what we planned, but that's alright.
For the Emperor!
This is how you do it, buddy. See that? Galmar is making the strangest noises. Yeah. We seriously kick ass. I almost want a set of this Imperial heavy armor just to, like, display in my house as a trophy. Hey, she's got a shield. Good.
I'll try and make this quick.
Try to get in there as fast as we can. Damn! These poor fellas. Just stealing their potions. You
I
know how it
don't
goes.
like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But
We
there
got
isn't
this.
any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, Unblooded.
Jeez.
See if you can find another way through.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
And you guys are gonna make me do it alone, huh? Well, I got a little secret ability that nobody seems to know about, where I simply scare the piss out of everyone around me. You know, we do use bows every once in a while, so stick one into archery, master.
Maybe we can find a way through somewhere above us.
Wow, that's quite the hint. Like directly above our heads, maybe?
Don't give them a chance to one or the other. Where'd you come from? Sons of Skyrim!
Ooh.
Damn you!
Yeah. Oh damn, he's dead.
Must have scared him
Yep,
off.
there he goes. Uh-oh. There it helped. What? Why did they have just one guy? It's like the rear guard. Well, front guard. Oh, they had two.
In the 9 holds is that?
Draugr, ain't you ever seen one before?
No, and I'm not sure I'm better off for it now neither.
Steady. A few dusty bone walkers aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperials could. We are not leaving until we get what we came for.
I like this guy.
Now let's keep moving.
Sir.
You
Hang
need
on, I
something?
gotta load my
I'm
companion
happy to
up
help
with
if I
junk
can.
first. Oof.
Lead on.
Would have sucked. That chest, I wanted to loot it, but it was cracked open. So I think the Imperials already moved it. It makes me more curious about what was inside of it, funnily enough. Ooh, let's get in there. Do you hear the noises Galmar makes?
You need something? I am happy to help if I can.
They're way too funny.
Must have scared him off.
Yeah, you scared him off. Is that his nose? It is. Oh, he's got wine on him. No wonder he got his ass beat so hard. He was just drinking on the job. Ooh. How do you mess up such an easy trap? Oh.
I wonder what the ancient Nords used this
You
place
died trying to get 4 gold. Congratulations.
The Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We are here.
This urn had more loot in it
Many of
than
these
that
carvings
chest did.
show a crown.
Oh, I know how to do this.
Looks like this is as far as the Imperials got. Even if one of these pictures tells us where the crown is, I'm betting we're going to have to find a way through that.
This is where I get to prove myself. Wow. He really died, didn't he?
That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for.
I'll show you what it's used for. Oops, that one was on the right one. Actually, the bottom two were both on the right one. Whoops. Alright. Should be all of it.
Can I help you?
Good job.
Yeah, good job.
All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here.
Quite a few guys with us. Well, it is an ancient burial crypt.
Spread out and see what we've got.
I don't
Unblooded,
think I like where this is going.
you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be honest though, buddy, while I'm at it, I'm going to be stealing a bunch of loot from these. Definitely found something.
You see a level. That's done it. All right, boys, let's get moving. We've got more.
And get moving. Not just yet.
Uglier than Imperial.
Needs help. Whoa, this one's got red eyes. That's terrifying.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
That is so
Come
cool.
on. Let's see what's down.
I just didn't go in here. Whatever is over here. Oh, another chest. Those are spikes all over the ground. Is chest rigged? Yep. Easy peasy. Fantastic. Ooh. It's not that useful on leather boots, but it's really nice that I can just snag the enchantment. Oh, see, that's the kind of loot I'm looking for, Sven.
The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
That's not menacing at all. Right. I'm gonna drop a quick save. Oh, Rayloff found the crown. And some special music. We got some loot. I feel like this wall is calling to me. What is this? Word of power.
These old ruins. They don't want us here, the ancient ones. Better left alone.
I can't shake the feeling that we just set something off. Looks like we're not in any danger for now. What was that? This is the dragon tongue, no?
That crown must be here somewhere. Keep looking.
Yeah, it's right
Hey.
there. Uh-oh. He's getting up.
Get away from there, fool.
By the knife.
Okay, I got a good few hits. Blocked. I'll get behind this one. Uh-oh.
Why don't you stay there?
Whoa. He was about to shout at me. That was scary. I just took the brunt of that guy.
We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful. Get
I
to
already took
Windhelm
all
with
of
the
it.
crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink.
Gee, I sure hope I don't get ambushed while I'm sent alone.
Good work. Lucky we had you with us today.
Yeah, did you
Watch
guys
what
see
you're
me
doing.
absorb some kind of magic from that wall, too? That was crazy, right? Nobody's even gonna talk about that. Guess I'll just get out of here then.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
So we've made it back to Windhelm. Surprisingly, it's still the same night. Let's see what we're asked to do after we did this seemingly monumental task. Why is there always going to be somebody sprinting towards me? Okay, he's not sprinting towards me. He might just be like an adventurer. Jarl Ulfric, I have your crown, buddy.
Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East March.
Here's the jagged crown, sir. I believe you owe Galmar a drink.
Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
The Imperials were ahead of us.
Damn it. What were they doing there? Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget that. I trust you, Rash. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater.
Ooh. Is that it?
Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for temper.
What is this? It's just a steel axe. Actually, I think it has... I think this handle is slightly different. Cool, I guess.
I thought I gave you something to do.
At Helgen, they said you shouted the king to death?
Not entirely true. Though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
Maybe I should speak to these Greybeards. Why are you fighting this war?
We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
I love this man.
To Whiterun with you.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following.
So I think I have a level up. I guess I don't have a level up. But I do have a... not a skill point in heavy armor. It's high enough that I can put a skill point in it. Heavy armor fit. So now I've got... wow, 60. Yeah, okay, so we've got some pretty good armor now. Anyway, with that, I guess it's time to head to Whiterun.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.